everybody, it's Elizabeth Sweetwater here with a brand new video. In this video I will explain step by step how to make the sporty jacket. The sporty jacket is a jersey jacket with a zipper. There's two color variations and two variations in pockets. Enjoy making the sporty jacket. Front pieces, the side pieces, the back piece cut on fold, the front side pieces, the facing parts, hip band details, back neck facing, some strips of fabric for piping bands, the inside pockets or the patch pockets, cuffs ready made or cuffs cut from ribbed fabric, hip band ready made or cut from ribbed fabric, the collar ready made or a collar cut from fabric, the sleeve cut in one piece here, or the sleeve cut in two pieces. Now preparing, iron on a strip of interfacing to the front parts, iron on interfacing on waistband detail and on the facing, on one of the collar pieces if you choose a collar, and on the patch pockets. Fold the piping band in half and press so 1 centimeter from the edge. The piping will be about 2 millimeters. So on the sleeve, front pieces and the back piece. Now connect the side panels to the back. It is easiest to pin and sew on the back of the back piece where you can see the visible stitch line. Sew on the inside pocket piece from mark to mark. Turn over, cut notches on the top and the bottom of the stitch line and iron open the seam. The pocket part will be folded to the back, but the rest of the seam stays in place. Top stitch the pocket entrance. Pin on the other pocket part. The pocket parts are now connected. You can do this either in straight lines or a curved line. And now you can pin the side panel to the front panel. Check the pocket opening before sewing. After sewing the seam with a sewing machine, finish the seam with an overlock machine. top stitch, above and underneath the pocket opening. Sew the shoulders together and iron open the seam. Iron the front over 1 centimeter. Attach the collar to the neck up to this fold line. Sew only the first few centimeters. Once you're happy with the front, you can pin the rest. Use the shoulder notches and pin the shoulders first. And then pin the space in between. Sew the collar first with the sewing machine. Attach the hip band detail to the facing first and iron open the seam. Indicate the middle with a pin and fold the hip band detail around the hip band. Pin and sew the front. Turn the hip band detail and attach it to the front of the jacket. There's a few layers because also the pocket needs to be stitched into this waistband detail. Sew the hip band detail to the jacket front and turn. Place the zipper right sides together to the front of the jacket. First pin the top and then the bottom. And then the middle. After that you pin the spaces in between. Now pin the other half of the zipper. Pin the seam first. Then the bottom. Then the top. And then the spaces in between. You can finish the neck from shoulder to shoulder with an overlock stitch or sew a band to the neckline. Cut it to a width of 1/2 centimeter. Then fold over the band and pin. Don't sew until facing is attached. Fold the facing over the zipper, pin and sew on the inside of the front where you can see the visible stitch line. Again, top and bottom first, then the middle, and then the areas in between. Once the facing is attached, cut the corner of the top at an angle. Turn the facing and iron flat. You can now sew the neckband. Before attaching the sleeves, make sure the piping lines up. Fold and press 1 cm in the armhole and mark 1 cm on the sleeve. Mark up the line, fold back and pin. Sew this area first and then return back to the sleeve to pin in the rest. Use the notches to pin in the sleeves. First front, back and middle, and then the areas in between. Set in the sleeves with the overlock machine. The sleeves are now attached, the side seams are sewn, the cuffs are closed and are ready to be sewn on, and the hip band can now also be attached. For the patch pockets, sew the zipper to the top and the bottom. Top stitch on 1/2 centimeter either side. Turn and close the sides. Turn the pocket through the zipper. Press flat and top stitch on the front of the jacket. Just like before, sew the collar fronts first before pinning and sewing the whole collar to the neck. And before inserting the zipper, attach the hip band detail to both front and hip band. To continue with this version of the jacket, go to the beginning of this video. And your version of the sporty jacket is done. For the step-by-step tutorial, go to our Weebly account. To get the latest videos, subscribe to this channel. And if you enjoyed this video, press like. We'll see you next time.